Hello, my name is Jayson. I'm a managing member of the Jayson Law Group LLC, and today is going to be the first in a multi-part series about the legal aspects of starting a small business in New Jersey. But before we do that, I would just like to read a quick disclaimer about this video. This video is offered for educational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in this video are that of my own and do not represent the firm as a whole. And lastly, the statements made by me today do not constitute legal advice. This is not a solicitation for business, and there is no attorney-client relationship that is formed by these videos. Furthermore, should you decide to form your own business, you are advised to seek the advice of legal counsel. So, today we're going to talk about the steps before starting your business. And when I meet with clients, I always tell them that there are two people that you need to speak with. One is your attorney, and the second is your accountant. And the reason for this is because they're both going to be able to offer you advice on the type of business entity you should be forming, but from two different perspectives. One from a legal perspective and one from a tax perspective. And it may be, and typically is, that this advice is the same advice. I advise you to form an LLC or an S Corp or C Corp or a partnership, whatever the case may be. But having both of those people give you advice is going to help you start the business correctly and can help you avoid problems later on that can become very expensive should litigation get involved. The other reason to speak with both an accountant and an attorney is part of any governing agreement of a business typically includes language that allows for the review of the books. Whether you have partners, that's standard language. If you're starting the business on your own but you want to grow and add partners, that's going to be a requirement most likely that the partner will have when they want to join your business. And the attorney can help you draft that language that's in the agreement to, protect the business, and the accountant will help you set up your books so that when that time comes, they're clean, they're neat, and it's not an expensive process. Lastly, the reason to speak with both an accountant and an attorney is there are certain startup costs of forming a business, and an accountant can help you decide how much of that should be for a capital expenditure and how much of that should be a loan that you are making to the business that the business will pay you back. And there may be tax benefits to drafting it one way or another, or doing it one way or another. And the attorney can help draft the document so that it's an arm's length transaction between the business entity and yourself to protect you and the business moving forward. A couple more things before we end today's video. In New Jersey, you must register your business at least 15 days before you open it. When you do register a business, you must register for taxes both through the state and federally. And lastly, anytime you hire a new employee, you must notify both the state and the federal government. That is it for today. Moving forward, what we're going to look at are the types of business entities. Some are incorporated, some are not. We're going to look at the pros and cons of each. And we'll talk about some of the basic agreements that you need to be looking for that you may need in your business, and some of the pitfalls that may be lurking that you need to be aware of. Until next time, good luck.